All right, Ben, first preseason game tonight, a win for the Crunch. Pretty impressive first game out. What'd you like of the game tonight?
Well, you know what? We played tonight with no veterans in the lineup. It's always a challenge, even though Rochester doesn't have their team. And so we came here with a very young team. I thought we had a very timid start, and we got our legs going. Power play goal gave us confidence. When I look at our team, I thought our first line was pretty good. Russ, Boris, and Ratty tonight. I also like the two kids, like Abandonato and Jimmy Huntington. I thought they did a lot of good things, and they were assertive on the ice. They were making plays with the puck, and obviously our goalie, I thought. He didn't see much action in the first, but I thought they had 10 scoring chances in the second and 6-7 in the third probably. I didn't count yet, but thought he was outstanding tonight, so he's probably the reason why this game was 4-1.
Yeah, and you mentioned how young this team is. I mean, Scott Wedgwood was really the only veteran out there, so to see him, I mean, you kind of know what to expect from him, but to see that in his first game, what are you thinking?
Yeah, it's great. Like he's played 2 games, I believe, in Tampa, so he's in his rhythm, and it was good to see him ready for tonight.
And you mentioned Peter Abandonato and Jimmy Huntington. I mean, it's their first games at this level. Just you mentioned kind of what you saw from them, but how impressed were you with their first taste of this?
Well, I like the way they play. When you go out there and you're not intimidated, you make plays, you're assertive, and you want to make the difference. I saw that in them tonight, and it's good to see that a week, 10 days away from a week away from our first game.
And Mitchell Stevens had a goal tonight. He was all over the ice, it seemed like, as well. I mean, he's coming into his 3rd year. What did you like out of his game tonight?
Well, you know what, Stevie, it's his 3rd year, but really he's having 1 year and a half. He's played only 30-some games last year, so. For me, I thought Stevie had an outstanding camp in Tampa, and it's good to see that he seems to keep going, because he's been one of our best players every day since we opened our camp in Syracuse.
Yeah, and finally, I mean, this morning you mentioned just getting into the getting the habits in is really what you were looking for mostly tonight, just a small little thing. So overall, what do you think?
It's the first game. Like, you want to let the players play, and what we'll do, we'll watch that game tomorrow, and we'll obviously we'll review that game with the players and see where we're at in terms of what we want to accomplish.